first, I would inspect the temporal mandibular. So I'm going to touch on the sides of his jaws, in front of the ear. Can you open and close your mouth? I'll be feeling for the joint and how it moves, feeling for any popping or nodules. And then can you open your mouth wide and slide your jaw to the right and to the left. Then push your chin forward, back, clench your teeth. Okay, now try and keep me from opening it. There you go. The whole time I'm assessing, I'd be inspecting the skin, making sure the color and the skin folds were right. There wasn't any swelling or, and then I'd be checking the muscles throughout the inspection for size, symmetry, spasms, or any kind of abnormalities. Also throughout the assessment, I'd be palpating the muscles and joints for making sure that they're symmetric, firm, and free of heat or tenderness and swelling, any crepitus. The muscle tone, I'd be feeling for that by the resistance and of the passive stretch. The joint range of motion, I'll be checking, making sure that there isn't any joint instability, and then the muscle strength, I'd be looking for symmetry and grade. Next, I'll be doing the cervical spine, so I would inspect from the front. Can you sit up on the end of the chair for me? Okay. Inspect from the front, and then also from the back. I would want to palpate. Bend your chin forward for me a little bit. Just spine and sides. Yeah. Okay, and then I just need you to put your chin to your chest. And now back. Look ahead. Put your right ear to your shoulder. And left ear to your shoulder. And then look right. And look left. And then look down again. And then try and keep me from pushing your head down. Okay. And look back. And then try and keep me from pushing forward. Okay. And then to the side again. Just want to put a little resistance. And then I would check the shoulders. We want to make sure that they're symmetric. You would want to inspect from the front and from the back. And then you would want to palpate the sternoclavicular joint, the clavicle, the scapula, and the coracoid process. You also want to check the bicep groove and make sure that there's no tenderness or pain. Okay, and then check the range of motions. Can you pull your shoulders up? And then put your arms forward, over your head, and back down. Okay, come out to your side, over your head, move down. Now put your right arm and put it across your body. And then your left arm across your body, okay. And then put your hands behind your hips. Okay, and now put your hands behind your hip. Okay. And then you would want to put your hands on your shoulders. Now can you shrug up for me? And I'm going to put resistance and try not to let me push your shoulders down, okay? Okay. And then we can check the elbows. We straighten your arms to the side with palm facing me. There we go. And now we can inspect and palpate. And you want to be sure to do both sides. And then you check the ulna, medial, and the lateral, epicondyle. And now on both arms. And again, the whole time you're inspecting the skin, the color, the muscles, and you're palpating the muscle joints and bones. Okay. And now I just need you to relax the arms. Straighten them at 90 degrees with the palms down like this. There we go. And then, there we go. And then I'm just going to push down and then try and keep me from pushing the hands down. And then your elbows. Okay. And now I'm going to do it the other way. Okay. So just bend and straighten your elbows for me. There you go. So bend them as far as you can and straighten them as far as you can. Okay. And then I can do the hands and the wrists. I would inspect and palpate each joint, looking at the color, all the joints, making sure there's no tenderness or swelling. You want to palpate each joint, making sure there aren't any abnormalities. Okay? So now I just need you to hold your hands out and bend your fingers down and up. Okay? Now touch thumb to each finger. You spread your fingers, put them together, make a fist. You can bend your wrist up and down. Okay? And then now if you will just grab my fingers, there we go. And then I'm going to pull and can you hold on to it? There we go. Okay? Now I'm going to do your feet and ankles. We're going to scoot back a little bit. And I'm going to need you to walk for me. So, stand back here for me. Alright. And now can you walk forward and then just walk back to where you started. If you're looking for a smooth and rounded walking, you want to make sure that they're bearing weight midline. And then I'm also going to inspect his feet. Can you come back and sit down for me? Okay. So I would inspect the feet, and I would palpate the Achilles tendon, the anterior surface, compress the foot in each joint in both feet, making sure they're smooth and rounded. Okay, and then what I need you to do is I need you to bend your feet up to the ceiling. Okay, and then down. Okay, and then just bend at the ankles toward each other. Bend your feet toward each other, and then away from each other. Okay, and then just bend your toes and straighten them. Okay, and then I want you to bend your feet up, and I'm going to push down and try to not let me push them down. Okay, and now point down, and I'm going to push. Okay. Okay. Then I'm going to be checking your hips, so the client's laying back, and then I'm just going to inspect and palpate the hip area and the pelvis, making sure that there's no instability. Or tenderness. And then for the range of motion, I would just, you can keep your right leg straight and raise it up over the body. There you go. Okay. Now put it back down. And now you can do the left leg. All right. Now can you roll onto your stomach? Okay. And now I just want you to lift your left leg up. There you go. Down. And your right leg. There you go. You can roll back over. Okay. And now pull your right leg up to your chest. Bend it. There you go. And now down, up, down. Now put your left leg out, your right leg out, and then your left leg out. There you go. And then now, can you bend your right knee? There you go. And now try and put your knee towards your straight leg. There you go. And now out. There you go. Now straighten this leg out. Now pull this knee up. Now put your knee towards your straight leg and then out. Alright. You can straighten it back out. And now try and touch your right ankle to your left knee. Okay? And then you can pull it back down. And the same on the other side. There you go. Okay. And then now I'm going to inspect the knee. So you just want to look at it and make sure that there's symmetrical, there isn't any discoloration, and then you'll start palpating. Make sure that there's not any warmth, tenderness. You're checking just a little bit. The tibiofemoral joint, making sure that it's smooth and firm, that there's no bogginess. And I'm going to do the other way too. And then I'm going to need you to stand up. And then for the range of motion, I'm going to get you to bring your right heel to your back. Okay, and now straighten it out all the way. And do your other leg. Back. Now straighten it out all the way. Okay. And then I want you to stay right there, but kind of hold on to the wall here of the bed, whichever one's more comfortable. And I'm going to get you to do the same thing, except I'm going to give resistance when you're doing it, okay? All right, there you go. Now, don't let me push your leg down, okay? Sure. All right, now straighten it forward. All right, now don't let me push your leg down. Good. And then I'll do the other side. Onto it. Don't let me push it down. Okay, and straighten it out. And don't let me push it. Okay. Now, I'm going to inspect your spine. Let me turn around for me. And then you can inspect from the front and the back and the side. You just want to make sure that the body alignment is straight and everything's symmetrical. You also want to palpate the spine all the way down. You want to look at the curvature from the side. Okay, and then you want to make sure that from the side you have a normal convex, the thoracic curve, and a concave lumbar curve. You want to make sure that everything's non-tender. And then for the range of motion, I'm just going to get you to touch your toes. And then you can stand up and put your hands on your hips. And just turn right and turn left. Okay? And let me put my hands on your hips. And then turn right and turn left again. There you go. Again. Okay. And then you just bend to the side, to the other side, and then forward, and then back. And then if I can just get you to walk towards that wall on your toes, and then when you're walking back, on your heels. Okay, great. And then, okay. And now we're going to do the Laseg test. And then all I'm going to need you to do is to bend your knee, bring it up here. Now extend it up. And tell me if you have any pain in your lower back.
No.
Okay, you can put it down. And again on the other leg. Nope. Now extend it.
Nope.
Okay, great.